Hi everyone, Austin here today. We're back with the final countdown event, so let's get started. Okay, so um, we are being attacked from all sides right now, so the situation ain't looking great. So first, let's try to hold our ground here. So let's attack there, good damage, and we can attack again. Okay. And again, this is good. Let's have 80% chance that he can attack again after killing a target. That's pretty good. I must say that it's pretty good. Now, Patutin, you may roll in, get a few more kills. Well, here we can use our fortress. We've got some artillery. Okay, decent. Now, let's use this guy. 214, not the greatest hit ever, but it's fine. Okay, let's utilize our artillery a little bit. Decent. Now, the T-72. Okay, and Pavlov, 103. Almost got him. Schmidt-Huber, you may retreat a little bit. Columbus spamming these rocketeers here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I hope WTO focuses on fighting NATO, as they are the main threat for now. Okay, here let's move Guderian somewhere, but where do we move him? Let's move him somewhere here. Attack there. Decent. Now this theater of war. Osborne, I hope you don't fail me. You kind of did, but it's still alright. We can salvage this. Okay, how much HP? 587. Got him, nice. We can roll here, clear out everything here a little bit. Okay, get that priest out of here. Sweet. So now, how much HP on this is? 755. A lot. And 960. Okay, let's try taking out Abrams. That might not work. Let's attack Abrams with lead. 34. Not great at all. Let's try attacking Bradley. Oh, that's nice damage. That's very nice damage. Can we use any army group strategies? Well, we can use this. And we could deploy something actually. Thanks to that. The question is what? I think HIMARS could do nicely here. And we're gonna deploy Konev on them. Okay, let's select a few targets here. This guy. And maybe that Abrams. Why not? Fire. That's some good damage. That's some really good damage, I must say. Okay, now utilize our rocket artillery, Brook. Well, I feel like I'll lose that city soon. Fire here. And use this. Yeah, I should have moved Brook out of that city, because now it will fall. Okay, here attack the Soviets a little bit. Here we've got the goal in Brasilia. So, Massa here. Okay, you can attack some infantry over there. Now I'll let Soviets attack Brazil here. I'm not going to do that myself. And I'll move the goal here. Okay, we'll attack there. And I hoped he would take out that Soviet heavy tank. He failed to do so. Okay, let's deploy some combat medics. Get some extra monies. Okay, we've got 3 units left to move. So we've got Meretskov here. Let's fire on those combat medics. 580, nice. Here we've got Weigand, so let's use him. Can we take out this? Yes, we should be able to. Nice. Now let's move him here. Okay, and fire on this guy. Nice. That's some sweet damage right there. Okay, here we've got Yermenko, not a very strong general. Vasily. He can be dangerous. Okay, where are we in the most trouble? I think here we could use the Ankan and Auchenlek to lower his HP a little bit. And we've got 1 more unit left to move on this fortress, so we can fire here. Yeah, I hoped we would take him out and then drop some paratroopers to take the city, but the fortress failed to deliver here. Let's just put something down and pray that the city will hold. Yeah, okay, can we deploy anything? Not really. We can use the Stuka, level 5. But I don't think it's good time for that. Here, everything. Okay, so let's go over to the next turn. The new order, brutal attack for 3 rounds. And low morale for Chile and Argentina. Nice. Okay, we're back. So, the Temple of Star Trails have been captured. So, we'll try to take it back immediately. Now, we've got Williams here. So, let's use his perk to target all those units here. Sweet damage. Now, fire there. Good. Now, we could take the city with this guy. Fire over there. Good damage. Almost took them out. Now we've got Conif. So I think I'll go over here and fire on this fortress. 492, very nice. Fire here. I mean, decent, but could be better. Now let's utilize some Air Force from here, because it's free. So why shouldn't we? Okay, first this guy. Okay, he's down. Now this Apache. And it's low on health, so now doubting, you may retreat from Brasilia. So can we deploy anyone there? We could get the Abrams down. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we've got still Patton will be definitely deployed on that Divine Wrath. So The question if I want to put Rommel on the armored car or on the Abrams, and I think I'll put him down right now. So here you go, Rommel. Now we've got Osborne here. Okay, get a few good hits off. Okay, decent. Take the city, activate the smoke bomb, found the fortress. Now, Leap, you may, maybe first let's use Roxovsky. Okay, so we'll move here, attack Broad Leader. Okay, he's down. Now take this, use the perk. Okay, and fire on this guy who has quite some defense. I don't like that at all. Well, now can we deploy anything to hold this? Well, we can deploy some Hawkeye Force and hope for the best. Well, let's put down Horton on it. Here we've got Meretskov. So let's attack the city. 792, it's open. Nice, so we'll move Gudrun back here. Okay. Decent. Now this fortress and everything. Okay, yeah, we've got Vatutin. So let's use him. Schmidhuber. These ain't great hits though. This guy 176 and Coulson. Yeah, Coulson. Here I forgot his name, so I want to check that. So we can use him to attack those combat medics over here. Decent. Now we can grab the city, attack Katakov while he's at sea, block him from getting landed. We can take out some Brazilian and Colombian tanks here. Okay, 3 more units to move. We've got a fortress here, so fire on that landing craft. We've got Weigand, so let's grab the city. Why not? And last unit is Massa here. So let's just move here and fire on that armored car. Yeah, so South is looking quite well. Brazilians here are getting absolutely obliterated by our German allies. Same with Argentina. Chile should fall soon. And we've got some help coming here, so that's also good news. However, the northern front ain't looking all that well. We do have lots of WTO and NATO forces there fighting each other, so that's the good part, but we'll see if it will be later on a problem or not. Okay, so for this turn we can broadcast speech, and the question is whether we want to do that or not. I think we could. So let's do that here. That's nice morale buff there. And we can supply blockade. Maybe let's supply blockade Miami. Why not? And that's about it for this turn. So let's go over to the next one. Okay, let's quickly check diplomacy. if we can make any country surrender. Well, Brazil is quite close, but not there yet. Okay, so here, well, we can heal up Conif a little bit, move in to secure the city. Did not mean to do that. Let's attack there. Got him, nice. And now Williams, move over here. Although maybe let's use the goal for that instead. So first fire here, fire again. Okay, now we can move in here, attack there. Nice, very nice the goal. That was an amazing performance. Okay, now we can drop some paratroopers to grab those cities, and now we can utilize our HIMARS a little bit. So move here, select all of this here and here, maybe this. Okay, fire. Nice. And US got a debuff. Don't really know why. Oh, from the HIMARS. Yeah, that's nice actually. So now let's fire on that city, and we can grab it. Nice. Okay, so now fire on that heavy tank. Okay, I don't think we can grab this city with anything. Well, here, let's use Roxask a little bit. Okay, that's gone. Now we can move in and get a few kills off. A few. Quite a few. Well, that was a bit unfortunate ending to this killing spree, but I'm still satisfied with the overall result. Now, where do we move Osborne? Well, I feel like he should help out here a little bit, cause Leap is getting overwhelmed by those enemies. Okay, Wagon, just fire here. Good damage, honestly. Here, decent performance from Wagon. Not the greatest hit on the Abrams, but it has very high defense, so I don't blame him at all. Here, can we attack anything meaningful? Not really, so let's just focus on the city. Now, we can move here, activate the perk, and fire there for some nice damage. Well, his UF's forces are a bit overwhelming there. So, here we get the 2-teen. Yeah, it is getting a bit overwhelming here. So I'm moving here, activate the poles, fire here. Okay, Schmidhuber, maybe you can grab the city. No, you won't be able to. So let's at least move you here and attack those combat medics. Fire here with our T-72. Okay, now we can continue firing on Katikov. Well, as long as he is at sea, he does not pose much of a threat to us. So here, We can deploy something with those, what are these called, merit points or something? I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be utilizing that much navy in this game, so let's deploy a reader on an armored car. Yeah, he doesn't have much ammo ability, but he at least gives some HP buff there. So here we've got Bastica, so let's use him a little bit. We've got a fortress here, but I'm not sure if I want to fire. Yeah, that did not pay off at all. And Rommel here. Yeah, you can get a few nice hits off. Nice. That was decent. Very decent performance there. Yeah, so we're not doing all that bad. We'll grab a few cities and we should be fine. Hold here, attack there. Yep, let's go. Oh, actually wait, we'll get army group strategies that we can use. Let's use this bonus. Let's use logistics supply on Roxavsky. So logistics supply, Roxavsky, nice. 435 HP, right? Yeah, that's quite a lot, and we can upgrade an institute in where I'd like to select a city that is safe for now, so maybe this one. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade an institute in a city that I'll lose the next turn. Okay, let's go over to the next turn and see you in a moment. Turn number 7. Okay, let's continue. Rommel here. Nice performance there. Now, do we attack that infantry? Or do we attack here? I think we're gonna attack here. Attack the HIMARS there. 297. Not too bad. Now, okay, Massa here is not going to hold. I know that for sure. Conif, I think your help will be needed here, so yep, help over there. Now we've got this infantry. We've got the goal. We've got Weigand. Okay, Roxavsky. First, let's use Roxavsky because he's the most reliable. Okay, attack here. Get a few good hits off. Now you get to move again. So I'll move you down here. Attack that Phantom Wars. Open up the city for me. And let's attack this guy. Yep, so now we can grab the city with Weigand. Where should the goal go? I'm not sure. Okay, let's secure Brasilia with that. Maybe the goal, you can go attack Bolivia there. Wouldn't hurt to do so. Williams here. You can grab that city, which would be nice. So first, I think we can... Those forces... no, these are only 2 targets, so we'll move here. Now we'll use this. Okay, fire. Sweet damage. Now attack this fortress. That's great damage. I think that's thanks to artillery tactical expert. But this fortress is almost gone now, so that's very good. Now, can we deploy? We can only deploy the hive, which isn't the greatest here in this situation. So instead, I think I'll deploy the Rocketeers here. Maybe with this guy? And just hope to hold. Okay, here we've got a free city to grab. The question is who should grab it? Here we got another free city. So let's grab that. I'll move Leap over there. Osborne here. You failed me. I hoped that Osborne would have been able to take out those engineers and move here, but as it turns out, he's not so powerful. Okay, let's grab the city with Moretskov. Attack here with Guderian. Attack there. Let's move here. Attack. Okay, nice. Attack the Heimers now. 195, not too bad. Let's use this perk here. 206. Not too bad. Vatutin. Decent performance there. Okay, Moretskov is trying to get across. I won't let him do so. Okay, attack those combat medics. Attack here. Okay, we've got our heli here. So, what should we do with it? I think we can attack Moretskov here. So, with that, 144 is not the greatest hit. Okay, we've got 3 units left to move. Well, we've got Leap here. I do not want to move him, because the only available move is to attack. That could be disastrous in consequences. So we can't use a paratrooper to take this. What a shame. I do not see what other units do we have that are able to move still. And I think game will only point me to Lib. Or no, it did point me to a fortress, so maybe. And this infantry. Okay, so then I'll move them here so that just in case they could grab the city next turn if it was still open. And we've got the iron cannon. Where should we use it? Oh, I know the right target for our iron cannon here. Navikov is such a pain. Generally, helicopters are a pain in this game. Okay, now we could deploy the hive here. That wouldn't be so bad. So let's do that. And what are these abilities? Restore 50 HP and under Imcan state, making the unit cannot be actively attacked from armored units, artillery, and naval units. So only infantry. For 1 turn with 2 turn cooldown, Imcan ends up on attacking. Heavy machine gun, extra damage to infantry. 100% chance to attack again after destroying. And swarm deployment, pretty self-explanatory. Attack here, 55 damage. And self-destruct. Nice! This unit can be very powerful. So I probably want to leave Yamaguchi for Navy. So the question is, do we deploy on that hive? And do we deploy Arnold or not? Because he would be good on a heli, but I'm not sure how does it work here. Would he buff the drones or not? Okay, I think I'll just leave it like this without a general, and we'll see what comes out of that. Okay, so let's go over to the next turn. Turn number 8. Okay, let's continue. So, here we've got our Rommel. We can either use him to attack and do Soviet forces, or we could grab the city. I'm not sure what to do here. Konev, we could use you to attack all of this. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Sweet, and now you can grab this city. Good. Now, I think, yeah, grabbing this city with Rommel is a decent idea. Now we can grab this as well. So our territory has greatly expanded now. This has fallen. So Roxaski is needed there to recapture the Eye of the Inca. Well, now we can grab it with our hive vehicle. We can attack there. We can use this so that it couldn't be attacked. Now we can use our drone to strike where? Maybe here. Attack, 39 damage, and self-destruct. Nice. Okay, now we can move maybe here with Rocca. Yeah, this seems about right. Decent damage. Nice damage there. Okay, we can move in here, grab the city, destroy that. Can we get a good hit? Yes, we can. And got a nice hit on the fortress. So here, let's use Osborne to secure the city. I know that he isn't very strong here, so I don't want to overestimate his abilities again. And now Weigand. Find that fortress, please. Nice. Grab the city with some paratroopers. Decent. Our territory is quite big now. So, I'm happy to see that. Now, we've got the Hammers here. What is this unit? Alpha 1. So I'll destroy it while it's on water, because if it were to get landed, it would activate its protection device and it would be a pain to take out. So, now, Vatutin, move in here, get a few good hits. Yeah, no, you didn't. Get a few good hits off. Schmidhuber, you can make up for that. Nice. We can grab the city. New allied nations. Okay. We got high morale, but NATO and WTO are now allies. I'm not happy to hear that at all, because they've been fighting here, which has been great. That was great. Here we've been fighting a little bit. Here not really, but here they've been fighting as well, and now they'll be allied against us. Don't like that at all. Do they have any perks that we could take out? Not really, so let's just fire regularly. Now here we've got our fortress, 23 damage, massive. Let's use our perk here and use this perk. 243. Fire here, 405. Fire here, 324. Go here, fire on givers, 232. Not too bad. We can deploy some Brandenburgers here. Now, I think we should wait for the Divine Wrath. Yeah, this will be quite powerful. Pulse Shockwave. When attacking or counter-attacking, there's 15% chance to cause the target into chaos for 2 turns. Pretty good. Okay. That's nice, and now we've got Moretskov here. Yeah, we could move him somewhere here. For example, we've got this guy, don't really want to attack that Hawkeye force. And we've got here some forces, don't want to move them either, so let's quickly check diplomacy. Oh, we can make the Soviet surrender. I need more cash though. Yeah, we should save up some cash for all these surrenders. Here, nothing. Okay, so let's go over to the next turn. Turn 9 of the final countdown. Okay. Let's attack here with Rommel. I hope Zhukov does not hit too hard. How much HP on this? 325. Nice, and 309 and 137. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not bad at all. So here, well, that's not great. Let's hold it somehow. Temple of the Sword Trails been recaptured by the Soviets. I mean, theoretically captured, not recaptured. They never had it in the first place. Okay, could we attack everyone? Yeah, we can attack everyone from here, so target this, target that, open up the city, and target this as well. Yep, fire. Nice. Massive damage. Okay. So, what do we do now? We've got Moreskov here. We could use him to fire on that Brazilian priest. Nice, took him out in a single shot. Oh yeah, they've got now firepower extension, so that's not great for us. Okay, Vatutin, grab this. Attack that as it is in chaos. Activate the perk, fire 316 damage. Nice. Let's wait with that para drop. Attack here, 125. Attack this, 47 damage. Attack here. Nice. He's gone. Okay, I can't really attack anyone with this. I can attack that, yeah, I guess so. And now this French, British, Soviet force will be headed straight for me. Do not like the sound of that. Well, let's first deal with Meretskov here. Then we'll worry about that mass heading our way. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, right, we can make some countries surrender. Or we can't. Oh, they've got the city now. So that's why. They must have captured a city somewhere. Because we can't make them surrender anymore. Okay, then, I guess we can use some paratroopers then. Okay, one paratrooper there. And that's about it. We could drop some paratroopers there, actually. Yeah, let's take Rio de Janeiro. Sweet, so what do we do now? Not sure. We've got 6 units left to move. Alright, we've got here some units. That's probably why. Okay, we can attack here and then self-destruct. Oh, it deals damage to friendly units as well. Well, that's not great. And US surrendered. That's nice. Okay, so we've got Osborne here. So let's just make sure this city is safe. Now we've got Wagant here. We've got Rocca, we've got the goal. So the goal, you can go here, attack those Chilean and Argentinian forces. Okay. Roxaski. Let's fire on this. That wasn't a great hit. Now. We can grab Santa Cruz with Wagant. And we can go here. Attack with Roxaski. Good hit so far. Nice. And they're all gone. Sweet. And deploy some light infantry there. Deploy some here. Okay. 2 more units. One here, don't really want to move that. This one shouldn't move either. Okay, then arming group strategies. Broadcasting speech. Can we use it anywhere? Well, most of our units have high morale already, so I don't think we need that for now. We can use the mobilization order, and we can use supply blockade on who? Supply blockade. Why can't we use it? Oh, we can use it here. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I couldn't use it before on the Soviets. But okay. Either way, let's continue and deploy. Oh, we've got some new available forces for deployment. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, we've got Apache level 12. That would be nice. Deploy for Arnold. But let's deploy Divine Raw first. I think we should try to stop this first. So we're gonna deploy it here, pattern, and let's see how it goes. Okay, we're going over to the next turn. Pirates contract. And the Scorpion armed the pirates, enabling them to plunder merchant ships from various countries across multiple seas. This provoked retaliation from both the United States and the Soviet Union. They gain fearless and salvation buffs. Great, simply great. Shouldn't they get like supply attrition or something because our pirates tag their ships? I guess that's not how it works. A bit sad. Okay, turn number 10. This will be the last turn of today. This video. Yep, so let's just move here. Attack with Patton a little bit. Let him have some fun. That was close. Okay, fire on Devers there. Fire again. Use Vatuten a little bit. They did deal some damage. Yep. Take the city. Don't want to attack there. This is a bit risky, but I think we can do this. Okay, let's use this. Okay, he's out of buffs, and now fire on the goal. Nice damage there. Very nice. Now we can fire here on Monty. I hope he goes into the sea, and then we can absolutely destroy him with Patton. That would be nice. This isn't going to hold. Quick look at diplomacy. We can make Soviet surrender. Nice. We can make those two surrender. We could if we had the money to do so. Okay, let's just fire on this so that they wouldn't grab that city. On this, we're going to lose the city either way. Here, fire. Nice. Grab this. Okay, moving here. This is a bit dangerous maneuver, but I think we can do this now, and we should be fine. Dealt a hell lot of damage from Trikov there. Nice. We've got Rommel here. Okay, move. Attack those combat medics. How much HP do they have? These are level 12, level 9, level 5. Bit powerful. Bit too powerful. Okay, you just hold there. The goal. Go attack those Argentinians here. Decent performance. Okay, we'll get our iron cannon ready. Where can we use it? Do they have any helicopters here? They've got one here. Heimers. Well, I think we can use it somewhere here on that British Apache. 11 units left to move. Don't want to move that. I guess we can attack here. Red Scuff, attack this fortress, please. 442. Oh, we can deploy some drones. That's nice. Move here. Attack the Centurion and self-destruct. Nice. Here. Let's just hold the city. Let's not try to do anything fancy there. Let's try moving here first. We should still be able to get to move again. Okay, now we can, should we take some mine damage? I think like we can afford that, because we'll heal right back up. Okay, decent. Very decent performance there from Roxasky. Use this as skill for some extra healing from the purging. We've got Wagant here, so let's move him. Okay, 6 more units. Anything meaningful, maybe? Probably not, but I would like to double check. Oh, here we can actually attack. Yep. Okay. Logistics supply. We could buff someone. Should we buff Gadarian? Maybe someone else? Oh, Carnif here needs some help. Yeah. Broadcasting speech. Could we really help someone with this? Most of our forces still have high morale, so I don't think so. Okay, so this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and see you next time.